Good morning and a happy new year. Kind of saying happy end of the year 2018. Today is the last day of this beautiful year, bombastic year, ups and downs, roller coaster here and there. Fantastic year for Malaysia with the Malaysia Baru, and we are here. I am Dr. Daniele Gambero, and you are live on Property Bites, our daily commentary on news with an eye to Propenomy. What is Propenomy? Propenomy means looking at property development, property investment through the eyes of economic development, economic growth. Why? Economic growth generates new job. New job generates new family moving in a certain area, and this new family will look for homes, schools, hospital, shop, retail, F&B, whatever, generating further growth and demand for properties. Are you with me? Well, if any of you have been attending my talks back a few years ago, that was 2017, beginning of 2017, I've been commenting on the budget 2016 at that time, done by the Prime Minister Najib, where he mentioned in a very short paragraph about Malaysian Vision Valley. Since then I've been putting up this type of maps in my current, in my presentation, commenting on how good this happening of the Malaysian Vision Valley was. Unfortunately, never happened. However, during this month of December, middle of December, 13th of December to be precise, there has been a new launch of MVV 2.0. Now everybody is using 2.0, 3.0. I need to make a Propenomy 2.0 too. So there has been the launching of MVV 2.0. City and Country, the property pull out of the edge, of the weekly edge, has been talking quite extensively during the last issue, the one published last Friday, about MVV 2.0. Okay, MVV 2.0. I hope you can see the map. You can see the map here. The blue line. Let me come a bit nearer. The blue line here shows the conurbation of Greater KL, which is what is the area influenced by the economic growth of Greater KL. So big, coming down almost till Port Dickson here. This red line here, the red line there is MVV. MVV 1.0 and somehow 2.0. You can see here the influence of the multimedia super corridor. You can see here the KLIA, KLIA2 and Aeropolis, another big township that is growing around the airport, KLIA and KLIA2, mostly centered on education and logistics, as it makes very much sense. What else? Aeropolis is the logistic hub for the DFTZ, Digital Free Trade Zone. Digital Free Trade Zone that has been launched in the past by Najib and Jack Ma, Alibaba, and has been recently reconfirmed by Alibaba as happening. Now, this one was my slide. This one is a picture that I credit to the Edge Weekly, country, City and Country, that they pull out. They've been coming up with this map, which is exactly what I've been putting up in my map for a couple of years, which is showing what is going to happen in terms of location, The article, very interesting, is coming in with some very interesting drivers, very interesting pointers, not drivers. Point one, when we hear about the launching of new township nowadays, we get very much scared. Why? My God, we have already so many property launch new one. This one is going to be launched with the first of 6 projects in phase 1, will comprise a high-tech industrial park, no residential, economic growth, covering 2,838 acres across Hamilton Estate, Labu Estate, New Labu Estate, and Kirby Estate in Negheri, Sembilan. Now, have you ever thought why in 2016 the MVV 1.0 was launched and never happened? Mostly because of one very strong reason: political influence. Negheri Sembilan was under BN, Selangor was under opposition. And this thing to happen must have the full support of the 2 states. When this changed this year in May with G14, where opposition PH took over federal government, and now Negheri Sembilan, Selangor and federal government are under the same flag. Well done. So we look forward to see this high-tech industrial park coming up very soon as the first of 6 phases. Now, what happened to the other 5? Again residential? No. The other project in phase 1, as per what mentioned in the article of The Edge, are integrated transport district, specialized and integrated logistic services. Hey, you all, can you have a look here? Malaysian Vision Valley is here, all right? This one is what? KLIA. This one is what? Sabang Airport. This one is what? Port Klang. This one is what? North-South Highway. Logistic is one of the passwords for the future economic development going towards South. Singapore, Iskandar Malaysia, Malaysian Vision Valley, Greater KL conurbation, all these linked together through transportation, and we have a hub of integrated transport district and specialized and integrated logistics services. On top of this, we have World Knowledge City, a kind of a Edu City central region. Very good. We have, remember, Nilai is already very famous for all the education hub that are there, for all the universities, college, specialized and vernacular schools. Everything is there, so is already part of it. We have Biopolis and Wellness City. We have a tourism district and Bird River Sanctuary. Just a little bit of residential, a lot of economic development. That will justify all the development that has been happening in Seremban, north and south of Seremban in the last 10 years. That will help to fill the unsold unit and will offer a new fire up for the residential market in the southern corridor of Glen Valley. As I said, I started talking about it in 2017. In 2017 I was saying, go and have a look at there. Go and see what is already happening there. You go now, don't wait too long, because the longer you wait, the higher the prices will go up. And that will be very bad for you, basically. This center, this Malaysian Vision Valley 2.0, will boost the economic growth of Negheri Sembilan, bringing it up together with Selangor as the national hub of production, of logistic, of warehousing, of financial services, all the happening that has been limited till 1 year ago to Selangor and KL and Greater KL. All right, so this is for today. I really wish all of you a bombastic end of the year tonight and a fantastic new year starting from tomorrow morning. We make sure that 2019 will be a bombastic day. All right, remember one thing, tomorrow is the first day of the year. At 11 o'clock I might be still sleeping, so I will see you all on Wednesday at 11 o'clock. Bye bye and rock and roll. Ciao.